about comics. Let's talk about comics. Let's talk about comics.
Around the YouTube, it is almost my favorite day of the week, New Comic Book Day. And so I'm going to get you hip to what's going to be going into stores tomorrow, Wednesday, the 3rd of December. This list is going to be some stuff that I'm reading, some stuff I think is notable that you might like, but this is just my opinion. Check out online sources yourself to see what you may want to get a hold of for this New Comic Book Day. I get my insight from the Midtown Comics website. Very easy to use website. They update new releases every Wednesday afternoon. So with that being said, let's get into this week's new comic books. See, starting off with Kill All Immortals 2, number 2. Pardon me here. Great book from Dark Horse Comics. Part 1 was brilliant, followed this Norse god family that inherited immortality from this cosmic source that crashed to Earth. And they've been secretly running the world and building wealth. And at the end of that series, we find out that there are multiple families. And right now, this family is going to be going up against Genghis Khan. So very interesting stuff. Next, we have Absolute Green Lantern, number 9. One of the few Absolute series I am reading, along with Absolute Superman and Absolute Wonder Woman. I'm really enjoying Absolute Green Lantern. It started off as kind of a horror, but now it's getting more into like a cosmic epic thing. I'm not familiar with Green Lantern outside of this, and since it's a new universe, it's a great way for me to get familiar with the lore. Next, we have a couple from the DCKO event. We have DCKO Knife Fight number 2. And we have DCKO Superman versus Captain Atom number 1. This is going to be a one-shot. DCKO is that company-wide event where it's a battle to the death to see who is going to take over the world and either save it or destroy it. Very big stuff that's supposed to be going in to, I believe, the next spring. Next, from Dynamite Comics, we have Terminator, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, number 1. Special holiday issue featuring the Terminator. Get your hands on that if you are a fan of the Terminator. And then next we have Star Trek Red Shirts, number 5 from IDW. I am really enjoying Star Trek Red Shirts. It's really kind of a, look at the grim reality of being Starfleet security. And it's kind of a action survival piece. Very, very good writing. I have enjoyed every issue so far. Okay, and next we have from Image Comics, part of the Spawn universe, The Book of Nyx, Black Ritual, number 7. Very good series. I just read that one today as a recording date, and I may or may not do a review on it. A lot of interesting insights and movement in that series. So check that out. I think if you can get back to number 6, start with number 6 because that is the most pivotal issue thus far. Okay, next we have from Image/Skybound, G.I. Joe number 15, The Dreadnought War, Part 3. This is not the G.I. Joe Real American Hero, but this is the G.I. Joe book that is part of the Energon universe, which also includes Transformers and Void Rivals. I am really enjoying that series. Check that out from Image Skybound. And then we have a new number 1 from Image called Inferno Girl. I read the synopsis. It looked interesting, but I don't think I'm going to be getting in on it. But it is a number 1 issue, so maybe something I want to keep an eye out for. Number 1s, I appreciate because they're novel, if nothing else. Okay, and then next we have Doctor Who, The Prison Paradox number 2. And this is from Titan Comics. For you Doctor Who fans, check that out. And then we have a book I'm reading. We have the newest issue of Heat Seeker Exposed. And that is a fun book. It is not for it's not for kids, young adults. It has mature themes, subject matter, and imagery. But it is a very, very fun book with some thoughtful writing as well, but very tawdry. Very, some would call it dirty with some of the imagery. But it's written great nonetheless. Okay, next we have Something is Killing the Children, number 45, from Boom Studios, a brilliant book. And we're going to end this off with Rick and Morty, The End, number 1. If you are a fan of Rick and Morty and you're wanting to get into comic books, this would be a great entry point for you with some familiar characters and a fun story and a number 1 issue. So check that out and let me know what you guys are looking forward to this new comic book day. Stay tuned for my new comic book day unboxing. It may be a little bit late because of the Thanksgiving holiday last week, but if that shipment doesn't show up, I will probably put a bonus action figure unboxing in its place, because I'm going to be doing action figure unboxings throughout December. I'm going to be doing at least 5 of them. So every Thursday this December, check out my channel for the new action figures. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, keep reading them books. I'm out.